I arrived at personal injury law in a fairly convoluted path. I actually started out in undergraduate and then in graduate school studying marine science. And when I reached graduate school, I started studying in marine affairs and more the political end of that, in designing marine parks and legislating and lobbying on behalf of marine protected areas. And I became frustrated in that field of study and just what it was providing. But I wanted to continue to maintain sort of a public service element to what I did. So when I began practicing law, I worked at a nonprofit out of Miami as a public benefits attorney, primarily focused on Social Security and immigration law. And our clientele was exclusively the homeless population of Miami, which was heavily, at the time, Cuban and Haitian, which allowed me to work in Spanish. And then when I had the opportunity to move here, switching over to personal injury law was a little bit different, but to some extent dealt with a lot of the same people. Because most people who are making personal injury claims are coming from a more of a working class background, typically because the effects on their lives are greater. Because the individual who has to go to work and who does labor for a living is going to be more likely to be impacted by a personal injury claim because of the limitations and expectations that are put on them. So for me, making that transition, it's been an interesting way to get there, but it has stayed within the same vein for me because I've been able to continue to assist people. And to some extent, it allows me to continue to say in my mind that I'm fighting the system, which in this case is the insurance industry.